Should've been to prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded. Soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now. Ain't I? Work a plan now. Can't I? I remember when you lame player. Hated a player. Now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking? Talking that funky. Get about my face. Wearing that monkey. We didn't. Not that. That might give you life advice. Get some money.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
First down, Murray. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The Cardinals had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
They gashed him in a big way on that last run, and defense fortunate to tackle him on the 2-yard line, but doesn't necessarily mean that.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Shotgun now for Murray. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Murray now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught once again by Brown. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Murray off play action. Steps away. That's complete right around the 8. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down. So they don't get anything out of that completion. I guess when you roll out of the pocket like he did there to the left, if you're going to throw it, you better gain some yardage.
And can you just hear the old school coaches right now? You threw it for no yards? They don't want the ball in the air unless something positive is going to happen downfield. In that case, they'd rather have the quarterback try and run it himself. Just take care of the ball. If nothing else, just slide and get down.
His pass caught at the 4. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Cards are going to take over at their own 41. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Anthony Schwartz, 59 yards. And the Cards have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high alert. But at the same time, that confidence should carry over into the start of their next drive.
A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Prescott. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing on first down is Murray. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Murray. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Murray to air it out again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
It's going to be a long day. Watch twins. Watch twins. Yeah. You don't want none. Big Ace. Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Check the outs. Check the outs. Check the outs.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Looking left side, and it's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and not get free.
25 yards that time.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Murray now on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play, and just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick-6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going.
And now look at him go. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a give here to Pollard. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I really like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from just beyond. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Throwing on second and long. Murray. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Murray going to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. In motion right is Brown. To throw, it's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And, oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Pollard again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. In motion left comes Brown. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
He'll find Schwartz, complete right side.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Murray now. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing now is Murray. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. The man in motion is Brown. Now Murray's got to have this one. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Murray. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. In motion right is Brown. To throw is Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Oh, Prescott here to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Here's Pollard again, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cowboys, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers.